Hey everybody, welcome back. So I really enjoy taking things apart, and I've got these two Chinese consoles, systems, whatever. They were both super cheap, and I want to see what's inside of them that makes them so cheap. What did they do to the inside of these things to be able to sell them and ship them across the world for just a stupid low price? So let's open them up and find out with my handy dandy iFixit kit. Let's open it up. All right, so we're gonna start with the mini Game Boy. And first things first, we take out that battery that looks eerily familiar. I see 6 screw holes. So they're all just standard Phillips screws. Yeah. So nothing special there. Oh, it just pops right off. Okay. That is a very bare PCB. But I see another screw, so let's take that out. Oh, it's all coming out as one. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. So, that's the inside of the casing. Okay, pretty standard, I'd say. Nothing out of the ordinary. Cool. And then we've got the PCB. Oh my god, okay. Nearly empty on the back. Oh geez, the screen, I gotta take this screen off. Okay, it is on a ribbon. So the screen is just on a standard little ribbon cable. And there's our board. I think this was the reset button, which, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much in there. We've got some testing points for what I imagine would be the screen connector. We've got our power in, our on-off switch. Oops. And then that was our video out, our 3.5mm video out. So, oh, we got a blob in the center. This reminds me of those old NES cartridges that they just put the blob over the actual chips. You see it from the back. I don't know if you can see it. There's a blob. There is something in the middle of that blob. Not entirely sure what though. Yeah, so it's pretty basic. Speaker, actually that's nearly identical to an original Game Boy speaker. It looks like it would probably fit in an original Game Boy and work just fine. That's about all we got. There's our wheel for volume. Looks like some solder points for the battery. That's cool. I would imagine that's probably the sound chip since it's so close to the speaker. And it's gotta be the brain. I don't know. So, you know what? I'm gonna put that back together later. So we're just gonna set it off to the side. Then we've got our little PS Vita switch thing. I looked at these. They're all just standard Phillips screws again. Oh, they don't want to come out. Oh, there they are. So we've got 2 here, 2 here. Those are the only 4 I see. It's kind of weird that why would they put the picture of the controller on the back and then an 8 gig mark? So, I don't know, that's weird. Let's, can we open it up? What if we just... I'm trying to do this looking through the camera, so it's actually not this difficult. I'm just don't have a good view because this thing's in my way. All right. Oh, we knocked the shoulder button off. Oh, okay. Oh, it's parked. All right. Get those out of the way. So, the first thing I see. Anybody want to tell me what that is? Come on, what is it? Because it is a... Come on, get out of there. Well, either way, it's a micro SD card. I'm willing to bet it's the 8 gigs. So, whatever. We'll put it back. The speaker's attached. And... oh, okay, it just pops out. So, they give you this look that you're getting stereo speakers. And then there's only one. And I guess the SD card's kind of in the spot of the second, so whatever. What else we got here? We got our camera, which looks like it's soldered and glued. Headphone, video out, USB charger. What strikes me as odd is internal storage is 8 gigs on an SD card. There's a slot for an SD card down here. I'm not sure why they would engineer it to have 2 SD cards, but whatever. I see a couple more screws. Let's take those off. Again, I'm doing this through the camera. Don't judge me. And no? The one under the battery, maybe? Oh boy. Okay. Well, there it goes. Okay. There you go. We got the rubber dome switches again. Here's our little analog sticks. Oh my god. Okay. There's our screen on a ribbon again. Okay. There's our screen. Actually, that's it looks a lot bigger when it's out of the case compared to our fake Gameboy screen. Look at that. That's crazy. It's like 2 of those vertical. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. That's crazy. And then we've got the board. We're upside down, I think. So this one is a lot more complicated than the Game Boy one. I don't know why that would be. I mean, other than it's just got newer games on it. But we've got a camera. We need a controller for that. We've got the analog sticks. We need some sort of controls for that. 2 SD card readers again, which I think is just absolutely goofy. I'm actually kind of impressed with this PSP one. Not sure how I feel about it. It is definitely a lot more complicated and serious than the Game Boy one, but as we saw, they're both kind of garbage. Matter of fact, I actually prefer the Game Boy one. It's so much cheaper. You know, this is a single layer PCB. There's nothing. Everything's all on the surface. All these traces, they go where you see them going, nowhere else. On more advanced devices like your phone and things, some of these traces would actually go down a layer, pass through the back to other components, pass through back to the front. They may be 5, 6, 7, 8 layers thick, you know, with traces going through and like different levels. This is super simple. This is only a single layer. Everything is on the surface. This one, as we can see, is slightly more complicated. There are some traces that do make it through to the back. I don't think this is more than maybe those 2 layers. The real test now, I suppose. Well, it's probably a microphone. That's cool. Those buttons are so stiff. That is weird. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, so we got everything apart. Actually, I'm kind of impressed by these things. They do a lot for what little is actually inside of them. And I got a train going by, so I'm sorry about that. They never blow their horns. But I'm impressed. I honestly, I kind of want to see. You know, the ribbons on these from just a quick glance, I thought they might have been a very similar size, and I was wondering if I could put this in the Game Boy, but no such luck. That's okay. That was a stupid idea anyway. I'm done here. I'm gonna put these things back together. I'm not gonna bore you with that. You just do everything the opposite of when you took it apart. Simple. Anyway, that's all I got. If you liked the video, hit like, hit subscribe, drop a comment. Check me out on other social media. And I will see you all in the next one.